Some theme tunes hit so hard they outlived the shows they came from. Little melodies that still flick a switch in your brain decades later. Here are 5 more earworms, and a couple of them might unlock memories you didn't even know you still had. First up, we have Poddington Peas.
Down at the bottom of the garden, among the birds and the bees.
Poddington Peas was a kids' animated show created by Paul Needs and Colin Wyatt and was broadcast on the BBC's Children's BBC strand between September and December of 1989.
Keep it a secret now, please.
There were only 13 5-minute episodes of the cartoon in total.
What's going on?
The series features a group of 34 anthropomorphic peas whose names not only refer to their jobs and main character traits, but are also puns on the word pea.
Spring greens, then Weepy with his onion, then Tiny Wee McPea, who produced dwarf French beans. Then came Dumpy, who had produced a large fat marrow in his garden. Sweepy and Happy had brought sweet corn, and Grumpy complained of the trouble he'd had with his crab apples. The whole town had turned out for the show, even Bumpy, who had managed to turn up with a rather bruised plum.
The song itself is an upbeat, jolly, melodic affair that name-checks the many characters of the show who live down at the bottom of the garden, as the lyrics tell us.
Among the birds and the bees.
I remember the song well as it's burned into my memory along with countless other catchy TV themes from that era. I don't remember much about the actual show itself. The theme was written by Jeff Stevens, who had written songs for many artists during the 60s and 70s, like the Hollies, Cliff Richard and Scott Walker, his most successful effort being Silver Lady, recorded by David Soul, which was a #1 hit in the UK. And next up we have Round the Twist.
Have you ever felt like this? Have strange things happen? Are you going round the twist?
Round the Twist was an Australian kids' comedy drama about the supernatural adventures of the Twist family who live in a lighthouse.
No more suburban shoeboxes, no more traffic lights, no more parking meters. I tell you, it'll be just like living in paradise.
A new home for the Twist family. The beginning of brand new adventures.
This was a show that I actually genuinely enjoyed. It was fun and inventive and also kept the tone grounded with moments of pathos. Australians are quite good at making this kind of entertainment in my experience.
Oh, bull twang.
Unbelievable? The answers are unbelievable.
I'm a bit scared.
It ran for 52 episodes over 4 series between 1990 and 2001. The song was written by Andrew Duffield and sung by Tamsin West, who played Linda Twist in the first series.
Are you going round the twist? If all the king's horses and all the king's men.
It's a fun tune with catchy hooks and lyrics that reference old nursery rhymes like Humpty Dumpty and Rain, Rain, Go Away. Our third entry in the list is Blackadder. Blackadder was a British sitcom that had each of its 4 series set in different times in history and was created by writer Richard Curtis and comedian Rowan Atkinson. It's a funny show for the most part, but it's quite hit and miss at times, the whole of season 1 being one of those times.
Oh, the spiffing bloke. He's taken a break from some crucial top-level shagging. It's me! Hooray! God's potatoes, George! You said noble brother Friars were in the lurch. If I'd known you meant old Slack Bladder and the Mound of the Hound of the Baskervilles, I'd probably have let them stew in their own juice. And let me tell you, if I ever tried that, I'd probably drown. Still, since I'm here, I may as well do it. As the bishop said to the netball team.
The theme tune was written by English composer Howard Goodall and changed its style slightly to match each of the series' different time periods. It had a simple earworm of a melody, and the end credits of each episode of Series 2 had different lyrics that recapped the events of the episode. It's a perfect companion to the show itself and has become an iconic part of British culture. Next on the list, something a little bit different in the shape of US primetime soap opera Dynasty. It was created by Richard and Esther Shapiro and produced by Aaron Spelling. The show revolves around the Carringtons, an oil-rich family from Denver.
You're slime, Adam! Me! What's the matter with you? Get up! I'll wring your Weasley neck!
What is going on here? Do something about it. Will somebody please tell me what this is all about?
I'll tell you what it's about. That reptile, what you call a son, has accused Monica and me of incest.
What?
That's right.
That's not possible.
Ask him.
I mean, it's just not possible for there to have been incest between Monica and Jeff.
Alexis!
What, you mean you haven't told her?
Don't you dare!
Well, this is unspeakably cruel of you.
Out of bounds, Alexis.
Monica and Jeff are not brother and sister.
What?
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Monica, but Jason Colby isn't your father.
I remember watching this show as a kid, I think mostly because my mum watched it, and I remember being swept away by the soaring theme every week. This theme was written by American composer Bill Conti, known for his work on films like Rocky and The Karate Kid. It's an epic-sounding tune that drips with opulence and grandeur that matches the theme of the wealth within the show. And last but not least is The Twilight Zone. The Twilight Zone is an American fantasy science fiction horror anthology series created and presented by Rod Serling.
A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind.
It ran for 5 seasons on CBS from 1959 to 1964. Each episode is a standalone story in which characters find themselves dealing with odd, disturbing, or unusual circumstances.
You made me trust you.
But I had to make you understand. Am I really so bad? Am I really so frightening? You've talked to me? You've confided in me? Have I tried to hurt you? It isn't me you're afraid of. You understand me. What you're afraid of is the unknown. Don't be afraid.
But I am afraid.
The running's over. It's time to rest. Give me your hand.
But I don't want to die.
I'm not sure if The Twilight Zone was broadcast in the UK at all when I was younger. It was more something I discovered in my 20s and fell in love with its intelligent and creative storytelling.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension.
But I was, however, aware of its iconic theme tune from a very young age, due to its use as an auditory reference in all of entertainment to signpost that something weird is afoot.
Ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
It was written by Romanian-born French composer Marius Constant for a series of library cues commissioned by CBS for the series. The actual theme itself was created after the first season of the show by splicing two of these cues together to make one piece that became the theme we know and love today.
To a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just...
So, did any of these theme tunes bring back any memories for you? Are there any that you love that I haven't mentioned yet? Let me know in the comments and it might feature in a future episode of the series. And until next time, take care of yourselves and peace.